Hello YouTube, this is John from Dinger City Productions, and today we are going to be reviewing Bon Jovi's new song, American Reckoning. I apologize for the lateness of this video between my last new channel, Future Stuff video. Just haven't gotten around to making this video yet, but here we are, and let's get into it. And before we get into it, I apologize. My camera is going to make my face probably looking pretty bright, so I apologize for that. But here we go.
America's on fire. There's protests in the street. Her conscience has been looted, and her soul is under siege.
Let's stop right there. I'm gonna pause a couple times within the video. I wish John made this song to more unite Americans, instead of reflecting on what happened. You know, that's not his job, though. He didn't even have to make the song in general, but the lyrics are pretty powerful, and I just wish it was more uniting Americans instead of just reflecting on the terrible events of George Floyd's killing. So let's continue.
Another mother's crying as history repeats. I can't breathe.
Powerful.
Goddamn those 8 long minutes, lying face down in cuffs on the ground. Bystanders pleaded for mercy as one cop shoved a kid in the crowd. When did a judge and a jury become a badge and a knee on these streets?
Yeah, I mean, that's a valid question. You know, George Floyd didn't deserve to be killed. A judge and a jury would have determined that he didn't deserve to be killed. So, I mean, it's an interesting question. Anyways.
Stay alive, shine a light, stay alive, use your voice and you remember me.
American Reckoning. And instead of John telling people to use their voice, I wish it was more uniting us. You know, I hate how there's two different sides to this whole thing. Like people who are all for police and people who aren't, or who are Black Lives Matter, and you know, I'm in the middle, I guess. I will mention that I have a family member that is a police officer, a couple actually, and one of them is actually considering retiring because she doesn't feel that she may be able to come home safely every night, which is stressful. People in the police officers are real people as well. Same with you know, protesters that are being beaten and arrested. But you know, I see all these things like peaceful protests. Cops are trying to disperse them and they're firing on them. If the cops are telling them to move, they're not listening. Like they're in the middle of the street. It's a gray area on when the cops should take action onto, people blocking streets. Keep going.
I'll never know what it's like to walk a mile in his shoes, and I'll never have to have the talk so it don't happen to you. 3 little words written across the chest of a 12-year-old who hasn't lived life yet. Am I next?
Again, very, very powerful.
Am I next?
Enough said.
Still alive, still alive.
On less political and human rights terms, I love Jon's voice. It's so calming. Not many people like his voice these days, but I don't mind it. This though, I love this harmonica solo. This is the only reason I hope he plays this song in concerts, because of this harmonica. Last time I heard a harmonica coming from Bon Jovi was These Days. 20 years ago. Over.
Is this a moment or movement? Is this the tide or a flood? Is our American reckoning our story written in blood or in love or in peace?
Very valid lyrics. See anarchists taking over Portland and stuff, but then you see peaceful protesters, just trying to make some change. So, is this story written in blood, or in love, or in peace? Valid questions.
Still alive, shine a light, still alive. Use your voice and you remember me.
I don't like that note. American Reckoning.
In our American reckoning.
It's a very, very cool song. Again, I can't stress this point enough. I wish Jon took more of a unite people stance. He mentioned for Bon Jovi 2020, it's about politics, right? Or has those matters, and he tried to find a middle ground so it wasn't so Democrat or so Republican. We have yet to see that record be out in, I believe, October or November, but I wish he took more of a stance like that. But anyways, I think that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and look forward to making more videos on this channel, and there's more to come. So I'll put the link for the future ideas into this description below. I have some good ideas, and I hope you all stay tuned and look forward to them. So thanks for watching again, and this is John from Dinger City Productions. Goodbye.